Hello everyone, Cheppandi Chepputulsu Kadu. So my name is Shubham Sagar. This particular article appeared in The Hindu on 30th October 2025, page number 8. How do cyclones form and how are they measured? Very important, guys. Cyclone Montha is in news, and this is actually a conceptual article, where you will read about Coriolis force, so many other things. You will read about convection, you will read about, requirement of a particular amount of temperature. That convection thing will lead you to conduction, advection, radiation. So it will give you clarity. And then in this particular video, I've also talked about certain things, how you have to imagine Earth as a merry-go-round. I don't want to hear my voice. So, generally what happens, there is a certain amount of Coriolis force which is required for cyclone formation. Since Coriolis force is almost zero at the equator, you don't have cyclones at generally between 5 degree north to 5 degree south. And what Coriolis force does, they change direction, so direction of air, water, wind, etc. And because Earth is like this, Earth is like a merry-go-round. If anything is there, water, air, and you're throwing anything inside this merry-go-round, what will happen? Things will not go in a straight path. They will follow a curvilinear path, anti-clockwise direction in northern hemisphere and clockwise direction in southern hemisphere. So we talked about all these things. It's a fascinating article, guys. You can have a look at it. We talked about these terms: conduction, convection, advection, radiation. How do these terms differ from each other? Conduction, somebody is very hot, oh my god. Direct transfer, direct touch, zara zara, touch me. There is a song also. There was a song in our times. So we talked about a lot of different things and what are the different conditions for formation of cyclones: warm sea surface temperature, moisture, again convection, Coriolis force. So there are different requirements here. What are the different names of cyclones in different region where it is known as Willy. 1 million UPSC PYQs have been asked on cyclones in pre and main. So maybe I have exaggerated it a bit here, but you can understand it's very important from not only UPSC but other exam perspective also. But here I'm mainly focused on UPSC. So again, we also talked about what is the basic concept of latent heat, eye wall. Eye wall is the region where major activities happen, blah blah blah. So again, a fascinating article. Then we are doing good when it comes to forecasting cyclones, but still small data error can cause large forecast uncertainty. So we have to take care of that, and we will, maybe AI etc., big data etc. will help us in plugging that particular loophole. So it's a fascinating article. I keep on repeating this thing. We talked about Coriolis force. We also solved, I think, a mains question related to this, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, good article, guys. Yeah, this question we solved, and then we solved some pre-questions as well. So yeah, you can have a look at this article. You can also watch my Hindu analysis of 30th October 2025, which I do Monday to Saturday at 8 a.m. live. Take care, be blessed. Tata, bye bye.